Hello, today is the 5th of June, so we read Proverbs 5 and Ezek.12. So I'm going to start off with Proverbs 5 and verse 11 and 12. Then you will groan when your end comes, when your body and flesh are consumed. You'll say, oh, how I hated discipline, how my heart despised correction. So a lot of things can be avoided just by having a good work ethic, like having a comfortable life can be attained by, putting in a little bit of work and not being afraid to, deny your flesh instead of always having fun. And, you don't want to be, we won't all be on a deathbed, but you don't want to be on a deathbed, reflecting on your life like, oh, well, I could have had a much better life had I just put in a little bit more work. Yeah.
Right. And like you said, that's old school saying deny the flesh. That's really putting to death our appetites, our carnal natures. And not saying that that's perpetual, but we are to present our bodies a living sacrifice and not be led by what we want to do, because if that's the case, we would never get anything accomplished and do anything that pleases the Lord. The scripture that spoke to me was the next one. Verse 13, I didn't listen to what my teachers said to me, nor did I keep my ears open to my instructors. Teachers, instructors who are really listening to the Lord are so important because they will guide you in the right way. So you can never excuse the role of those who are trying to impart knowledge, even though they might be, low in the totem pole as far as educators. But if they are trying to impart wisdom, they are valuable and they serve an integral role in the development of everybody. Amen. What about Ezek.12?
Verse 27, Son of man, the people of Israel are saying, the vision of Ezekiel that sees won't happen for a long time. What he prophesies will happen in the distant future.
What number is that?
27.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really sure why I chose that, but just Ezekiel having visions was cool to me, so yeah, I want to have a sharper vision,
And pretty much what the Lord was saying was, look, the time is near when every vision will come true. It's talking about, a lot of prophetic messages in the future, but because this was a rebellious people, a rebellious house, the Lord was saying that the prophetic messages will come to pass. So it opens up in verse 2 saying, look, they have eyes, but they can't see. They have ears, but they can't hear because they are doing their own thing. Again, they're following the flesh. They're following the rebellion, their human nature, and not God's glory and his will. So the way to do that, the cure, just like I said, the cure for racism was to have a new heart, a new spirit, and then to come into one. The same thing again here, to present our whole life to the Lord, surrender our all, so that we will not be rebellious, but we will be in one accord with the Lord. All right. Have a wonderful evening in the Lord. Enjoy the weekend.